Hello, this is Corbus Gaming and welcome to another edition of my Tropical Skyrim walkthrough. Without further ado, let's see what Inigo has to say.
We survived a drunken night with a Daedric prince. Wow! We know how to have a good time, my friend. Or so the evidence suggests. Yes, it was certainly interesting. Still, I think I may lay off the drink for a while. Until I regain the trust of my liver anyway.
You're a funny guy, Inigo.
Shall we take a seat or are we leaving? I'm thinking maybe we should get a seat. I am all ears. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway. All over Cyrodiil, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area, and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protector.
Every day, my friend. Every day. His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing. I appreciate the sentiment, but I hit rock bottom and kept digging. He would have been stronger.
I still don't know
Okay, let us get back to it.
what actually happened before you went rock bottom. About the story that you shot me in the back. Your mind is... well, in time that quest will eventually pop and that dilemma will be solved.
How about chopping up? Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Some parting advice? Women love...
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Interesting.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They've been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
That's what I wanted to
Need
hear.
anything else? Just let me know.
Mm-hmm. The bannered mare is nicer than most of its patrons. A family feud divides this town. Okay, let us get back to it.
Wonder what Mr. Firefly is doing. By the way, Mr. Firefly was his friend, which was actually a firefly. Let's do this quest. The Whispering Lady.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can neither magic nor the passing of time.
A lot of NPCs died. Most likely during the zombie apocalypse that I played. Hopefully that will not come back and bite me in the ass when I do future quests. Hopefully. Jarl?
What is it that you need? No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Something on your mind? This is a roomy place. It makes me want to sing and dance and chase my tail. Do not worry, I will control myself. Of course, what do you want to know? Okay, come and get me when it is time to go. Yes, my friend. You lead, I follow.
What do you need, my friend?
Nothing for now. Wait, what?
Hey.
This is not the place.
You want to talk? Okay, let us get back
Heard
to
they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. I consider...
Where's the goddamn... Wait, what? Oh.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The hell are you doing up here?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Whoa!
My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. that I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Bye. You're going to end up helping me. I know it.
Need something?
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Let me give you some room. No. Right now, my mind is a dried-up riverbed.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn
What
dragons
is it
can
that you
swoop
need?
down at any time.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Okay, let's try and steal from him. Oops, this was not the place.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Something troubling you? I'm afraid not.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet? Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though.
So sick.
Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap. Do you have the Eldergleam sap? The hags are hateful of anything which grows from the earth. They made the weapon strong against the natural world. It's the only thing I've even heard of that could cut Eldergleam. Stick it in, give it a twist, and the stuff will just flow out.
The fever.
Okay.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
Okay, let's go. Cannot see. I have no idea where I'm going. This jungle is so thick. Someone there.